everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dylan, and today we're going to be doing this everyday makeup look. And this is the look that I wear when I'm lazy or when I'm especially going to work, because I do work at a cosmetics retailer. And so there are times where I want to do shadow looks, but most of the time when I get lazy, I would do this everyday look, and this is my everyday look. I consider this my everyday look. And if you haven't checked out my last video, which is my first video, which is the Korean Hot Fire Noodle Challenge with Jessica and Hillary, you can check that out. I'll leave a link in the description box below. So I'm going to start off with the Colourpop brow pencil in the shade, I think, black and brown. I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Dipbrow in the shade dark brown.
The only voice you rule in my world, spreading my voice through the whole world, keeping shining like a pearl, taking money, you been off new bitches and all the girls, making all the lists for 5 and TikTok, and 6 the legs half and I'm off free curl. Y'all monster just trying to get by, y'all call it, we trying to.
So I'm trying out the Tarte Rainforest of the C foundation right now. I got a sample from work, and so far I'm pretty liking it.
I should be the biggest star in the world. I should be hearing from every girl. Gotta put a rush on it. God, help me put a rush on it. You can be the biggest star in the world. No matter when day you're gonna leave the world.
Now I'm going to be taking the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light Neutral.
Just keep rushing on it. Keep rushing on it.
Now I'm going to be taking the Mercier translucent powder to set my under eye. I don't usually bake. Maybe once in a while I will, but for the most part I don't bake. Now I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Too Faced cocoa powder in the shade light medium.
You can be the biggest star in the world. Don't matter when day you're gonna leave the world. Try to put a rush on it.
I'm going to contour with the Tarte Pro Glow palette, and I'm going to be taking the Sculpt shade. Now I'm going to be taking the Balm's Bahama Mama, and I'm going to be bronzing. Now I'm going to be taking the Nicole Guerriero Anastasia palette, and I'm going to be taking Kitty Cat and Glow Getter.
You can be the biggest star in the world. Don't matter when day you're gonna leave the world. Try to put a rush on it. God, don't let me put a rush on it. I wanna be the one they listen to. People that broke their ears, I provoke the fears of them. Who should think about when she kissing you? When the smoke clears, I provoke the tears of them. They cry. When they said to do with the thing on his eye, then I can open them wide. I can put the feelings of women aside.
For blush, I like to do blush after highlight, because sometimes the highlight can take over the blush if I do it before highlight. So I'm going to be taking MAC's Blush Baby.
Brigades are stopping you. Put on your center shades, block them out your ocular. Feels like I'm the biggest one. I rock it till the wheels fall off and the feeling's gone. I'ma push it till my digits done. Races ain't given to the swift, but the.
And then now I'm going to be taking my eye primer, which is the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. Now I'm going to be setting my eye primer, especially for the crease part, with MAC's Vanilla. Just letting you guys know, this eye, for future eye looks, it's always patchier than this eye. It's so weird. It's like, you would think this is the better eye, but no, this is the better eye. So I apply it like to set, not as like a brow bone highlight, because that I usually do at the end with like my highlight.
trying to get by. Young Collie, we trying to get high.
I'm going to be taking my crease brush. I'm going to be using Max Era.
What's Korea is Mother Nation.
This is so that it makes you look like you have like a certain shadow in the crease, and I actually like that. It's very, very subtle.
I just do it. Keep rushing with crease Cali. 똑똑히 지켜봐라. 내가 가나 어디까지. I should be the biggest star in the world.
Now I'm going to be taking my lid shade, which is Naked Lunch from MAC. Now there are days where I don't do like eyeliner in the waterline, and there's days I don't. But for the sake of the video, I'll do a waterline eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Whiskey. Now I'm going to be doing the brow bone highlight and inner corner highlight because that's how I like to roll, you know. And then after I finish whatever eye makeup I'm doing, which in this case is my everyday look, I like to spray setting spray first because I have straight lashes, and when I curl my lashes and apply mascara, sometimes with the setting spray after, my lashes will start drooping down automatically, and I use waterproof mascara. So before I like to set my makeup with the Urban Decay All Nighter, this is how I apply my setting spray, you guys. And then I go in with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray because I like to look dewy AF. Apply my brow gel, which is the MAC Prolongwear Waterproof Brow Set in the shade Bold Brunette. And then I like to take my eyelash curler and then my mascara, which I use the Wet n Wild Max Volume Waterproof Mascara. This is one of the best mascaras I've ever used. My all-time favorite lashes are the Vegas Negrin Glamour Lashes from Allure. Favorites.
사람은 죽을 때까지 안 외로울 데가 없어서일지 몰라 주변이 시끌벅적하게 넘치는 듯하다가도 혼자 하는 순간이 반드시 찾아와 Yeah, that's life 우린 위험 속에 살아 이 아름다운 세상을 볼 수 있게 된 대가로 방탄조끼도 가로등도
And then now for the lips. For lips, I have a lot of lippies. I have a problem. Lippies, since it's an everyday look, I can go crazy with the lips or go neutral with the lips. Since this is an everyday makeup look, I'm going to go with a nude. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.